What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sean. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the new Carnage Skin for the grip case by Dbrand for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Super excited to bust this one open. And so we're going to be looking at the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Dbrand's newly released limited edition or limited quantity Carnage Skin, as they've said on their website, on socials, may not be around forever. So I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage, comic books in general, and so had to get my hands on the Carnage Skin and give it a try. It's also going to be my first time trying the grip case, so excited to try that as well, and excited to see what the skin looks like on this. So let's jump in and unbox this thing. So I'm going to set the iPhone to the side for a second. We're going to take a look at the box. So here on the box, we've got some small branding by Dbrand. We've got grip down here at the bottom. We've got a little logo here in the middle, kind of embossed and kind of the black there. All right, nice smooth box. Nothing on the sides of the box, nothing on the top. And then we do just have at the bottom the sticker, grip, iPhone 15 Pro Max, MagSafe with the barcode. So that's the case. Super minimalistic all the way around. Small amount of branding here in the middle. Now when we open this up, it's kind of got like a book opening. Very simple to open this up. And so on here, right when we open it up, the first thing that catches my eye obviously is the Carnage Skin here. We'll take a look at this towards the end of the video, but here is the Carnage Skin. So when you order the grip case, the case comes on its own with no skin. You have an option to customize at checkout, and so this is where you would pick the Carnage Skin if you were interested in this. And so I really like this because if you're not necessarily wanting to wear the skin or wanting to wear the skin right away, the fact that the case does not come with the skin on it, you can definitely rock the grip case without it. However, I have heard some arguments that many customers would prefer that the grip case comes shipped pre-installed with the skin that you have. It can be pricey when you're ordering the case and the skin to then have to put the skin on, and if you make a mistake, have to wait for another one to be shipped because they only give you one of these bad boys in the box. So I get both ways. I do think it's a little fun to kind of a do-it-yourself project and kind of add some customization to your case. So that's the first thing that pops out to me is the skin. When we look over here on the left, we've got the socials up here where you can find Dbrand purchased, check. They said, we know you would. Delivered, you're welcome. And then install, there's only one correct way. You can go to dbrand.com/how to look at some installation videos and figure out how to put on your skin properly. All right, so we'll look at the skin towards the end. We're going to do my quick kind of review of the case first. All right, so I did actually get a chance to test this case out for a day or two before doing this video. And so like I said, I try to get hands-on experience with the cases before I do the review. I did have a chance to review this one. And so I will add real quick before we jump in, the one other thing they give you in the box, it's actually in the mail packaging, is a Dbrand cleaning cloth, which they suggest you clean off your phone and the case with before you start merging the skin and putting your phone in the case. So if you like branded products, they do give you a cleaning cloth there. All right, so this bad boy, the grip case by Dbrand, my first time with it, and I can tell you right off the get-go, this is probably the grippiest case I've ever held onto. The sides, we'll just point off the bat right here. The most obvious thing that I see when I hold this thing in my hands is these kind of almost gel tape-like divot/grooves here on the side. And then just the material that's used for this almost kind of feels like sandpaper, but it feels good. Not quite the granulated feel of the sheath or synthesis, if you're familiar with Kadabi cases, but it does kind of have a kind of sandpaper texture, but it adds a lot of grip. So that's the first thing that kind of sticks out is the grooves on the side. And so if we're just going to continue around the side, we then have buttons on here, very reminiscent to the buttons on the Ghost case. It kind of reminds me of the zip tie type of material kind of feel. It's riveted here. I'll put it in the mic so you can hear it. But there's even grooves on the volume up and down and the power button, the action button here. Same on this side, not any divots, but there is kind of a line that goes down the power button here. You can kind of see it if I can shine it just right. There's a line there. So it kind of differentiates between the power button, volume up and down, and the action button. But a lot of grip on here. So that's the sides. That's the grip, the first thing that comes to mind. When we look around the side, just the grip along the outside. There's no bumpers or anything on the outside. When we get to the bottoms, same thing. Smooth, just that sandpaper feel, but no bumps or divots. We've got our cutouts. We've got our USB-C charging port, which by the looks of this, looks like it's going to be big enough to hold my biggest USB charger. And so we'll try that out here in a second. But we've got the big cutouts here. We flip it onto the inside. We've got the Dbrand branding here in the middle. We've got our MagSafe ring. And then we do have kind of like a soft felt-like material. I'm not a big fan of felt, but I do appreciate that they put this in here to protect the phone even further if you were to drop this thing. And then on the inside with the camera ring, we've kind of got like a smooth plastic on the inside, very similar to kind of the smooth plastic feel that's on the outside of the case and then around the camera ring. So you do get a raised camera ring there, and then you do get kind of a raised back. There's kind of a little bit of a lip. We can see it. I'll kind of shine it. But this sits up just a little bit. There's a lip on there. And then the case is actually, I can get you to see it here, raised just a little bit. Right as we get to around here on the grip case, it's kind of got like an indentation here. You might be able to see it ever so slightly on camera, but apparently that is to stop this case from rolling and shaking and jittering when it's flat on its back. And then it does add a little bit of ergonomics to when you're holding the case. So grip, Dbrand, they thought of everything, I think, in terms of just where to place the grip, the different textures to put on this case to provide more grip, to provide ergonomics. I do like the fact that it's just a very clean black for the grips, no crazy accents or anything. It's black on the back. And so if you end up not wanting to rock the skin that you've got, it still is a pretty stylish looking case without any of the skins. And so that is the case. So now we're going to put it on. Very lightweight, so don't have a scale, but I can tell you right now, very lightweight. This isn't going to add much weight to the iPhone. It may add a little bit of more bulk than you're used to or that you like, but I don't think that's too big of an issue. So we're going to pop that in nice and snug. And here is the iPhone 15 Pro Max in the grip case. Now, when we go right back and we flip it over to the back, you can instantly tell the grips on the side are providing, this thing just feels good in the hands, providing good grip, good texture. The buttons feel good. And then we set it flat. It's not shaking at all. So kind of that undulated backside of the grip adds kind of that perfect symmetry when you've got it lined up. And then it looks pretty darn good without the skin on. Just your classic kind of black there. And so when we look at the bottom, we've got the USB-C 3, we've got the cutouts, and the speaker look pretty good. The buttons, pretty clicky buttons. I'm not like super crazy for tactile buttons. It's not a make or break for me to have tactile buttons. It does feel good. I like the sound, but it isn't a deal breaker. I've had cases where the buttons are kind of soft and, you know, it's not that big of an issue. Okay, so that's it in the iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's what it looks like. Now we're going to test a little bit of the accessories that I have, the MagSafe, the charging port, and kind of see some more versatility and value out of the grip case. All right, so first thing we'll try, I'm a super big fan right now of this ESR MagSafe wallet. So we're going to try out the MagSafe on the grip case. So put that on there. It's got a nice clamp right off the get-go, and that is on there. We'll do a little shake test. You've got tremendous grip on here while I'm shaking this. All right, pause if you wanna. But that is on there good. And again, I like to showcase this wallet. It's got a loop, which allows you to hold your phone like this and even set your phone up for some landscape viewing if you want. So super versatile. You can hold up to 3 cards on here. You can push your cards out right here. Haven't had a card fall out yet. Haven't had this fall off of any of my cases just yet. So really good MagSafe accessory and pretty good magnets right there from Dbrand in the grip case. Next thing I'm going to test out is like a little pop socket thing by Belkin. It kind of helps the iPhone when you're using the continuity camera feature with Mac, but I use it as a pop socket and a stand pretty much daily. If I'm watching things or I'm wearing a case that doesn't have a stand, I take this thing with me. And this thing, there's no give. That's not coming off. That is not coming off of there. That's on there good. So another MagSafe accessory. If you are a fan of Apple's MagSafe wallet, I've got their MagSafe wallet here as well. I decided to go with ESR, but maybe you have the Apple MagSafe wallet for now. That is not coming off of there at all. That is really, really good magnet there. So Apple MagSafe wallet works. And then let's say you're on the go, your phone is dying, and you want to put on a MagSafe battery pack. I've got a little Anchor MagSafe pack here. We'll do the shake test. Again, tremendous grip on this thing. I'm giving it a good shake, and that is not falling off. So super surprised. Before getting this case, I was hearing things about the grip case not having that great of magnets in the previous iteration for iPhone 14 and before. Really good magnets from what I've tried. These are my daily MagSafe accessories that I use, and so I'm not sure what you guys are using, but it works for the products that I use daily. Another reason that I would wear this case and use it. So after MagSafe, the last thing we'll kind of take a look at with the grip case is the USB-C port. So this is my biggest USB-C charger that I use. This is by Anchor, and so it's pretty thick here with kind of the black base that it has. And so on many cases, this does not fit at the bottom. So kind of this is the standard that I use. And so we'll go ahead and put that in there, and that is in. So I primarily do wireless charging at night, but sometimes I'm at my desk or I'm at work and I don't have my MagSafe charger and I need to use a USB-C 3. You're going to be able to have the confidence that any thickness, size charger, this thing is good to go. So another kudo, you've got strong magnets and you know that you can confidently have any USB-C charger and you're going to have no issue. So really appreciate that. Super impressed with the case on its own. Now the thing that's going to probably take this case over the top, obviously, is the ability for customization, especially when we're looking at the skins. All right, so I'm going to hop off camera really quick to put the Carnage skin on and give you guys a look at what this thing looks like fully kitted out as it's designed. I'll preface here, I'm probably not going to put on the camera ring protector. So it's a 2-piece sticker, but you only get one of these. So if you mess up, you're out of luck. But you've got the camera ring cover to stop lint and dust from getting in, and then you've got the base of the phone, the sticker here, which is this really sick, like Spider-Man symbiote carnage colored design, which is really dope, which I think is going to accent the black of the grip case really well. And so because I'd use my iPhone to demo other cases and products, I'm probably not going to put the camera ring on just because it wouldn't last. I'd probably tear it off in a couple days to test the next product. So I'm at least going to show you guys what this looks like on the device. So give me a second. I'll be right back and I'll show you guys. And there you guys have it. Took me a little bit of time to get this on, to make sure that I did it the best I could. I followed the installation video on YouTube, but man, this thing looks awesome. The black, the red, the web design. I did not put on the camera cutout because, like I said, I use my phone a lot for demoing things, but even without the camera cutout, with the natural titanium shining through, this is really nice looking. It is a nice true red and true black, and it goes well with the accents of the grips, the black around the sides. This is a really good skin. So if you're a fan of Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage, Marvel, if you like red, if you like black, this is a beautiful looking skin. And we'll just test real quickly again with the ESR MagSafe wallet with the skin added to the case. Actually, we'll test the Apple one. Scratch that. We'll test my daily use item, which is the Belkin pop socket. You might have been able to hear that clap, but we've got a strong magnet on there. So even with the skin on the back, we have a strong magnet strength. Why not? We'll just test the other items. Apple Wallet works well. I think somewhere in between putting on this skin and coming back to show you guys, I lost the ESR wallet somewhere. But 3 out of 4 of my top daily products, this thing does not change the strength of the magnet. So sweet deal, Dbrand. I'm loving this skin. Can't wait to rock this thing. I'm going to be checking out this case in the next week, giving it some my daily testing, my daily usage. But let me know, are you a fan of Dbrand? Are you a fan of their skins in general? Do you have the Ghost case? What are your thoughts? Let me know. I am a big fan. This is my first grip case by Dbrand. I do have the Ghost case, my very first grip case. I love the base case as it is, but the addition to customize the skins, I can order a different skin if I want and take this skin off and just slap a new one on there. And so customization is endless. Check out their website. I'll leave all the links in the description below. They do have these skins for other devices outside of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So hop on their website, check it out. It's a limited edition, limited series drop is what Dbrand is saying. So go ahead and cop this if you're a fan, if you like this, if this is for you. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like. If you want to see more tech-related content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you know when new videos go live. But like always, be blessed. Catch you in the next video. Peace.